What is going on, YouTubers? I am here at this beautiful local park in my neighborhood area. Figured I'd give you all a different background, different scenery. Got a beautiful waterfall back there. Wanted to talk to you about this video that I came across, okay? And this is something that we're gonna have to start looking out. We're gonna have to start auditing these and going through them and making sure that these are not mandatory. We're talking about COVID checkpoints, unconstitutional COVID checkpoints. Check out this video right here. And first of all, big shout out to whoever's in this video. I love your sandals. It looks like you're from Texas, or at least that you love Texas. From what I understand watching this video, it looks like these guys are heading on I-10 to Florida, and they are getting into Florida, and there is a checkpoint there, and they're asking, have you been to New Jersey? Have you been to New York? Have you been to those areas lately? And the person says no, and they easily go. Check out the video here.
Head southeast toward I-10 East.
Checkpoint in
Florida, merge onto I-10 East
to make sure you don't have the Chinese disease. So they're pulling us over to make sure that we have not been to New Jersey, New York, or California, or any high infectious areas. So they do a stupid little check, ask us some questions, and they'll let us go. I think this is very stupid. Is that right? And I don't know. They're not even wearing face masks, which I don't care. I don't wear a face mask anyways. And so I don't know. They're gonna do here.
Last 14 days, have you been to New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, or Louisiana?
No, sir.
All right, left signal, you're all set.
Left signal, you're all set.
We don't want to see
you.
this.
Follow it straight ahead.
This
Thank you.
cannot
Thank
be
you.
taking place. This is unconstitutional. You can see that the guy in the video, you can hear him in the video, start to resort to claim that it is unconstitutional. And I'm not sure if maybe he stopped and second guessed himself, and then he referred to saying it's not right. Well, let me tell you something, brother. You're correct. You're double correct, okay? It is unconstitutional. It's not right at all. It's impeding the freedom of travel, and it is not right at all. There should not be any checkpoints set up to have people come through them. It's none of your business where these people are going. It's none of the government's business. People traveling through state to state or in interstate, whatever the case may be, it's none of the government's damn business where you've been. If you've been tested, if you've been checked. Now there's a movie, Contagion, and they showed these same things where people have to go through medical checkpoints. They're gonna end up using these checkpoints as a way to impede our rights, erode our rights, and get access to our person, our papers, and our place, which we're supposed to be secure in. Fourth Amendment says that we're secure in our persons and our places and our papers. That means we're secure in the freedom to travel, and for the government to not know a damn thing what we're doing. It's none of the government's damn business, period. And it's never the government's damn business, period, about my medical concerns, issues, past or present or future. It's none of their damn business. I'm urging all of you to post videos, post pictures if you hear or see any of these COVID checkpoints in place anywhere. We need to send people over there and start asking questions. You need to start figuring out, did this come from the Trace Act that Trump signed, that released all these contract tracers, $100 billion each year? Is this a part of it somewhere in that bill? Is this a part of the trace bill where we have all these COVID checkpoints set up all over the country now, or is the local, the county, or the state paying for that? That's something that we need to figure out. You know, the federal government could have given a loan or a bond to the county or the city or the state. We need to figure out where this money's coming from. Of course, you know the taxpayers are paying for it, and you got to think all those extra officers that they're sitting up at these stations, at these checkpoints. How much extra tax money is that? How much extra money is that out of taxpayers' pockets? How much more debt can we stack on President Trump? How much more debt are you going to put my grandchildren that are not even born yet? How much more debt can you put, buddy? You've stacked more debt than Obama did in 8 years, and you hadn't even completed 4. And I know you're just a controlled little puppet, and really it's not you. You're just reading off the script. You're a script reader, a puppet actor script reader. That's what he was doing before he was president. He was an actor. He was an actor. And now they've said he was a good actor, so now they got him working as president. And he's put all this stuff in place. People talk about they don't like contract tracing. Who do you think signed the bill to fund the contract tracing and put all that into place? It's the current president. The mega, the kappa, or whatever you guys are, Kama, I don't know what it is anymore. Screw President Trump. These unconstitutional checkpoints, he's not going to say anything about those. Why isn't he making an executive order to shut it down? Why doesn't he make an executive order to back up small businesses and open them back up? Trump supporters are looking really bad right now. And it's really good to see a bunch of people waking up and realizing that he is not on our side anymore. There's a bunch of people that watch this channel, and I'm so glad to hear people admitting that, you know what, I was wrong and I voted for him. And now I am understanding that I was wrong, because I've been there too. I've told you guys on this channel, back in 2012, I voted for Ted Cruz. Shame on me. Shame on me.
That is what we call a bitch slap. A bitch slap for a bitch.
Why the hell did I do that? Well, because I was in the very beginning stages of my waking up process, and I didn't really understand everything. You know, I knew a little bit, but I wasn't quite there just yet. Now, I wouldn't touch Ted Cruz if he was the last thing on earth. He is a scumbag, garbage, tyrannical POS. Shame on me for voting for him. So these unconstitutional checkpoints, jump in the Discord, alert us. If you have to go through one, record. Please record these checkpoints. We have to get these information out to people. That's how we stop these. Start showing up to meetings. Maybe we need to start showing up in large amounts of people with signs telling people that are coming through that do not consent to illegal search and seizures. Maybe we need to send about 20 cars through at the same time telling them that we're not going to consent to search and seizures, and then we all record it and we make a stink of it. We have to put this in the spotlight, and this cannot be just left alone. If it's left alone, it does become the new normal. That's how this shit becomes the new normal, is when nobody steps up and presses against it. Do not sit silent. Do not be complacent and apathetic to what is going on with these checkpoints. You have the right to travel freely without being harassed about your medical whereabouts or where you've traveled to previously or where you're going. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Share this video with people, because they gotta know, they must know their rights. You do not have to consent to these checkpoints. Please share this video with friends, family, on your social media outlets. YouTube does a wonderful job at shadow banning me, so this message can only be heard to more people if you share it, and I appreciate y'all's love and the support. God bless. Stand up and fight for your rights. I also want to give a special thank you to everybody who has pitched in to help this channel to make it to what it is. I really appreciate everybody that has sent donations. I've been able to upgrade the quality and the sound and the video, and just very appreciative of all the love and the support through Cash App and Bitcoin, through the Super Chats, and especially through the Patreon. Big shout out to everybody who has signed up on my Patreon and become a monthly subscriber on my Patreon. You will see pictures and videos that I don't share on anywhere else. I do not share it on my YouTubes, Facebook, or anything like that. Only for the Patreon subscribers, and you can subscribe for as little as $1 a month. The link is in the description of the video, and it's just korymanx once you get onto patreon.com. Really appreciate everything that y'all do for the channel. May y'all have a blessed week, and thank you so much.